Power contracting in Brazil, achieving excellence. I am Rafael Hertzberg, an energy consultant based in São Paulo, Brazil. Our agenda today will cover our local tradition in Brazil regarding power contracting, the new competitive posture, decision-making processes, a real case, and starting right now. The tradition in Brazil is closing a nil power contract automatically. It means that the accountants, they send a note to someone else, maybe a technical guy, telling that it's time to renew the contract. And so the purchasing department goes for a new request for proposal, and at the end of the day, prices are closed depending on the current market conditions. The new animal here is a competitive posture. It means that the competition, and I'm talking about industrial, commercial, or institutional energy users, this competition might be way more efficient than you are. Basically, because the power costs are a top 10 or a top 5 cost item. It means also that good management requires that this energy user does have metrics regarding energy costs and accordingly energy management. And by that I mean energy efficient actions, demand control, power factor control, time of use proper selection, and also developing the right power portfolio. And by that I mean including a list of potential sources like power from the grid, natural gas, GLP, biomass, and other sources. And most importantly, come up with cost arbitrage. Decision-making processes have become extremely important. Basically because most of the industrial, commercial, and institutional energy users, they rely on their internal routines. But the best results happen when this energy user asks for the help of experts in the energy business. This is a real case situation involving an American multinational company with several plants spread out in Brazil. When I was hired as their consultant, I visited their several plants in Brazil and discovered that power consumption was way below the contracted one, and the difference was sold at the spot with a considerable loss, because back then the contracted price was way above the spot prices, and gas consumption was way above the contracted volume. So my first recommendation, and a very successful one, was to start using electric furnaces which were available there as opposed to gas, so that electric power consumption was equal to the contracted volume, and there was no need to sell a difference at the spot market, and gas consumption became basically the contracted value. Millions of dollars were saved with no investments at all, and that's precisely because this client had in their plants power furnaces run by power and by gas, so they were able to choose whatever they like for each given month. How to start right now with this new approach? Well, here in Brazil, traditionally, the technical guys are in charge of this matter. The new approach, which I really love, is making sure that the board and the upper managers, they understand that the power bill or the energy account is a top 10 item or a top or even a top 5. So the first challenge is making sure that they understand how the energy markets work, supply, demand, and prices. How and when to close a deal, when it's best. And then understand what is a well-informed decision in this area. Thank you very much for watching this video, and here goes my contact information: email, Twitter, and mobile and WhatsApp. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.